Alright guys, as promised, this is Book Creator. If you are in a Gwinnett County Public School District and you're worried about if this is actually approved, I promise it is approved. You can actually do a free account if you want to test it out. Our LSTC actually bought us a subscription, so I get up to 1,000 books. So as you can see right here, I have a special library just for these books, and as you see, I've already maxed out a few, my bad. So what you want to do when you get the kids in there is you're going to go ahead and find your library. As you see, you can go ahead and click New Library. We've done this with Art Club as well. So this year I just added this one. This is the book that I use with the kids, and I press play. Again, what's really interesting is they can just press play on their end, and it will read to them in their own native language. So if they speak Spanish, Korean, Japanese, something that's, you know, you don't speak fluently, I don't speak Spanish fluently, it will actually read this to them, which is very nice. So once you are in the book, I have a little test book here for y'all to see. I tell the kids, I'm like, first thing you gotta do is put your name on it. So everything that you're gonna need is probably at this plus sign right here. You can use a text, you can use a pen. As I was showing y'all earlier, the pen has a lot of fun things. So I can just write my name very badly with the mouse. I'll just say that's done. We're just gonna keep moving on. Anyways, then the next button right here will get you your next page. As you see, I've done a few examples. Again, a lot of fun posing. Lots of fun posing. Sometimes you just run out of ideas, right? So when the kids get to the end, there'll be a plus sign over here. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to images right here. I have them type in pattern background simply because that is obviously one of our elements of art. Principles of design. My bad. And I tell the kids, I'm like, you might want to check because every so often there will be a new pattern. Like a few days ago, this pattern was not here. I didn't have a chance to ask people about Book Creator about it. They were just so happy I was talking about Book Creator. So anyway, so once you do that, it automatically adds into the book. So if the image doesn't fit, I just tell the kids once you click on it, you can adjust the size. Just keep in mind when I take a screenshot of it, I'm only going to do a nice square. So I just tell the kids that. Just make sure it's in that square. Then to add yourself, I won't be able to do it because I am recording a video right now. You're going to go to camera. You will strike a pose, right? And then it will automatically add you into the picture. So I'll go back to this one. So what you want to do, so once the picture's in there, you're going to click on it again, and there will be a nice blue square around it. So I tell the kids you can make yourself bigger, smaller. There's that transparency button if you want to make yourself into a ghost. What they're going to do now is down here, you almost may not be able to see it because of my face, but there's a button that says remove background. It is technically grayed out right now because I've already done this. But once you click that, the background image goes away. And it is amazing what it picks up on. Okay, so if I'm walking behind kids, it actually will not cut, it will like actually cut me out because I'm not looking at the picture, which is kind of cool. Another interesting feature, if you go over to the plus button again and go over to apps, you will have to actually activate this for your kids to use it. I don't do it on Book Creator to start off with, but I do tell them it is there if they want me to add it. So you can do Adobe AI image generator. You can add a Bitmoji. You can do all sorts of fun stuff. If you have a classroom teacher that's interested in using this, it is a wonderful tool. And we hope that you guys are using these fun technology things in your classroom.